Welcome back to the PEWPEW Zone. In this video, I'll talk about what, in my opinion, are the top 8 best handguns for home defense. If this is the first time you're buying a firearm, I strongly recommend you only purchase a full-size handgun chambered in 9mm. There are 3 main reasons. 1. 9mm handguns tend to have some of the highest magazine capacities out of all other handguns. 2. 9mm handguns and ammo are the most affordable compared to competing handguns and calibers. And 3. 9mm handguns strike the perfect balance between stopping power and recoil control. With all that said, you can feel free to choose any of the firearms on this list, as they are all viable options for home defense. Number 8. Canik Mete SFT. By popular demand, I will include a newcomer that is proving to be quite the contender. It's one of the 2 pistols under Canik's new Mete series called the Mete SFT, the shorter one of the 2. But make no mistake, it is a full-size pistol that sports a 5-inch barrel and comes with 2 mags, an 18-round and a 20-round, making it a great pick for home defense. The Canik Mete SFT incorporates numerous design changes over the TP9, among which is a greatly improved trigger, the integrally flared mag weld in the grip for quicker reloads, and the aggressive texturing on the front grip surface, which, together with its double undercut trigger guard, allows for a tight purchase and a rock-solid 2-handed grip for better recoil management. Other changes include an ergonomically designed beaver tail for comfortable mag dumps, though this can be a drawback if you're trying to conserve ammo, and a holster locking system to ensure strong retention in the holster, which the company includes in the package. Also, the Mete SFT's internals can be easily disassembled completely and reassembled by applying gentle pressure to the gun's push pins using the included tool called the Canik Punch. And lastly, the Mete SFT has factory slide cuts to accept a Trijicon RMR CC or any micro-optic red dot sight, so it's ready for co-witnessing. Considering everything that comes in the box, the Canik Mete SFT can be hard to beat with its MSRP at $519. Personally, I'd rather buy American-made guns, and we're not exactly chummy with Turkey, so I'd say get a Ruger. But if you're apolitical and you want more bang for your buck, this pistol may be worth checking out. Number 7. TAURUS TH40. The most affordable gun for home defense that I would recommend without sacrificing quality and reliability is the TAURUS TH chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson. All other handguns on this list are more expensive for sure, but if you have got to have a firearm to defend your home or your loved ones with and your budget cannot exceed $400, the TAURUS TH is a perfect blend of affordability and firepower. As I mentioned earlier, the TAURUS TH is chambered for the 40 Smith & Wesson, which allows for a high-capacity firearm that will still punch bigger holes downrange compared to the 9mm even with cheap, full metal jacket ammo. Though if you have some money to spare, which you probably would considering how affordable the TAURUS TH is, I would suggest you purchase a couple of boxes of Double Tap 40 Smith & Wesson 125 grain DT lead-free solid copper hollow point. A 20-round box of this ammo costs $34.16, which is about $1.70 per round. But take a quick look at its ballistics. It is capable of 1,390 feet per second out of a 4-inch barrel. That's a whopping 536 foot-pounds of force at the muzzle, making this platform much better than a revolver chambered in .357 Magnum. Number 6. Beretta 92 FS. If you didn't know, the United States Armed Forces adopted the Beretta 92 as their standard-issue sidearm in 1985, giving it the military designation M9. It was replaced by the SIG P320 in 2017, but in my opinion, it makes for a great home defense gun. The Beretta 92 FS features a 3-dot sight system for a quick target acquisition. The grip has an internal bevel designed for fast tactical reloads in close-quarter battle situations. And weighing in at 33.3 ounces, it's light, but still has enough heft for easy recoil control. My only criticism about the Beretta 92 FS is that it has that decocker safety. I don't like it because it requires me to hold the pistol with both hands to turn it off. There might be situations where I can only use one hand. For instance, if my other hand is wounded or if I'm holding on to someone or something that I can't let go of. Having a Beretta 92FS in such a scenario can be dangerous. The trigger pull also has a long take-up, which isn't a big deal, but if you don't practice shooting the gun enough, it may impact the accuracy of your shots. The Beretta 92FS has an MSRP of $709, but you should be able to find one with a street price of $600 or less. Number 5. Ruger Red Hawk 357 Magnum Model 5059. Some people love the idea of having a big old Magnum revolver in an easily accessible handgun case loaded with full power Magnum rounds. If you're a bad shot and you run out of bullets, you can still use the damn thing as a club. The Ruger Red Hawk and 357 Magnum is my only Ruger recommendation and also my only revolver recommendation for home defense. It has a 4.2-inch barrel, an 8-shot cylinder, and an MSRP of $1,339, which makes it the most expensive gun on this list. But it's built like a friggin' tank, which is what all Ruger revolvers are known for. The Smith & Wesson Model 327 TRR-8 is just too flashy for my taste that it's also $200 more expensive. That price doesn't make sense considering the only thing the TRR-8 has going for it is its 2 accessory rails. One underneath its ferrule underlug and the other on the top strap. I personally don't think those are necessary in a revolver for home defense, but you can still opt for the TRR-8 if you want one. Number 4. Walther PDP Full Size. Walther is a trusted brand, highly popular for their PP line of pistols, a variant of which called the PPK has become a household name thanks to James Bond. Before you even mention it, I hated that they killed him off in the last movie, but going back to the Walther brand, it's not just their PP line that the company is known for. They're also known for their PPQ line, which they recently replaced with their PDP line. The Walther PPQ is dependable, with superb ergonomics and solid construction. Walther's decades of pistol design experience translates to its superior handling, accuracy, and reliability. Indeed, a Walther PPQ will happily shoot thousands of rounds on end without a single failure to feed, failure to eject, or failure to extract. The most recent iteration of their PPQ, the M2 version, was among Walther's finest handguns, known for its quick defense trigger, which has an incredibly short reset that allows for quick and easy follow-up shots. This trigger earned the PPQ M2 its title as the pistol with the best striker-fired trigger. The consensus among Walther firearms enthusiasts is if you have a PPQ M2, there's no reason to buy a PDP. But the PDP is a better version with all its improvements over the PPQ M2, notable among which are the grip serrations, the super terrain slide serrations, and the optic cut, which was moved forward a bit, letting you co-witness if you install a red dot sight. With an MSRP of $700 and street prices of $600, the PDP isn't as wallet-friendly as some of the guns on this list, but it's backed by Walther's reputation. Just go for the full-size variant with the 4.5-inch barrel for home defense. Number 3. CZ75 SP01 Tactical. The CZ75 isn't just a great home defense gun for the first-time gun owner, it's also a good choice for competitions. And the SP01 Tactical is a better version of the CZ75. It has tactical features not found in the older design. Its barrel is cold hammer forged, which, together with its vastly improved double-action trigger pull weighing 10.5 pounds and a super light single-action trigger pull weighing 3.5 pounds, ensures unequaled accuracy. Its night sights make it so that you'll easily be able to acquire the sights and shoot accurately even in low-light conditions. And it also comes with rubber grip panels that ensure a comfortable grip for better recoil control, fast target reacquisition, and even faster follow-up shots. The CZ75 SP01 Tactical has an MSRP of $899, making it the most expensive 9mm handgun on this list. But with this precision tool for home defense, you do get what you pay for. Number 2. FN FNX45. The FN FNX45 holds the record for having the highest ammo capacity out of all production handguns in 45 ACP using factory mags. It has an overall height of 6.3 inches, which means you can't conceal it as easily as you can conceal a Glock 21. but it wasn't designed for concealment, and I wouldn't recommend it for that purpose anyway. For home defense though, the FNX-45 makes for a superb nightstand gun, and 15 rounds of heavy, bone-crushing 45 ACP will ensure you get plenty of time to get to your man cave where you have that shotgun or AR-15 hanging on a wall somewhere. The FNX-45 comes with fixed 3-dot sights and a serrated trigger guard for maximum recoil control using your weak hand's index finger. And what's probably the best thing about it is, it's one of the very few fully ambidextrous guns on the market. If you're a left-handed shooter, you'll love the FNX-45's fully ambidextrous slide-stop lever, magazine release, and decocker that doubles as a safety lever. With an MSRP of $869, it is definitely not the most affordable handgun on this list, but it is still a value-oriented piece, especially considering that custom staccato 2011s in 45 ACP with similar magazine capacity are selling for over 3 times the FNX-45's price. Number 1. Glock 20 Gen 4. No top handguns video is complete without a Glock, and it really shouldn't come as a surprise. Over the years, Glock has become one of the leading names in production pistols priced somewhere between budget and mid-range segments of the civilian firearms market for self-defense. All Glock pistols, regardless of the model or chambering, are known for their simplicity, durability, reliability, and relatively affordable price. The Glock 20 Gen 4 made it to this list because it's a great all-around pistol that can be used for just about any job that requires a handgun with superior stopping power while still being one of the most wallet-friendly options for the versatility it offers. With an MSRP of $600, the Glock 20 Gen 4 is chambered in the powerful 10mm, which may sound overkill for the typical bad guy, but you can load it with lighter 10mm loads, like Federal Personal Defense 200-grain HST jacketed hollow points. If you have a big and deadly critter restlessly prowling around your home, like maybe a jaguar, a grizzly, or a black bear, 15 rounds of buffalo bore heavy 10mm outdoorsman should be more than enough firepower to quickly kill it. You can also hunt whitetail with those bullets if you want to go handgun hunting. And that's it for this video. If you feel like I may have left out a better pistol model, let me know by commenting down below. Please click on the like, share, and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you in the next video.